Hey, what's up you guys? Aftershare Reacts here, and today I'm going to be reacting to some more Person of Interest. This is Season 2, Episode 16. On to the episode.
You are being watched. The government has a secret system.
Ooh. Ooh, it's just stopped. It didn't finish the
too many
intro.
questions. How do we deal with it? Seems to me we have the solution at hand.
Listen, you got the wrong guy. You just need to...
It didn't have the full intro. Unless I'm just losing my mind and it did. Please. I didn't know that was... Okay.
Waarom fight ons?
I'm sorry, I don't speak German.
Is er een probleem?
No, I think it's just a misunderstanding.
Kein probleem.
It is men bothering you. I'd be happy to detain them.
Oh, no, thank you. I think it's just a mistake. Listen, I'm in a bit of a hurry.
كلام بكتي دلوقتي. أخلوم يمشوا. الأمريكان أقربين بالله همال عاي.
Runter. Ich habe Ihnen gesagt, ich bin das Neiler.
Any sign of our guy Bekti?
No, and I just had a shit our best chance of finding him.
Can't take you anywhere, Shaw.
Well, he was calling back to you. I got a parcel number.
Couldn't you have shot him after he finished dialing?
Run it down, all right?
Whatever Bekti's into, these guys were willing to kill a cop to protect it.
Bekti's cell phone signal is right below us. Probably the top floor. Here we go. And look at you. You got Semtex. You have a cell phone detonator.
Let me see that. And cesium. Half a pound. They're making a dirty bomb.
خلص نتحرك في ساعة.
There's no time. I'm calling control. Request permission to engage. Direct action.
Green light.
I removed the cesium.
Shaw, what happened?
Little help, Cole.
Can't see him. Just
What do you have?
still looking. I don't see him, Shaw. I still don't have him.
Calm down. Give me something I can use.
Okay, wait. Don't move. You're 3 o'clock. Now. Sam, you okay?
Pull the fire alarm and head down to the street.
What are you gonna be doing?
I'm getting my bullets back. We were never here, remember?
You're making your own way out? You sure you don't want some company?
Why, you know anybody?
I'll see you when I see you.
I'll see you tomorrow.
Where?
New York City. Control called. We got another number.
I guess it's like you said.
They never stop coming.
I'm confused.
I've still got eyes on our new number. He's been walking in circles for an hour, Cole. I'm getting a little bored. Tell me a story.
James Mercer. 4 in the Corps. Dishonorable discharge. Graduates in the militia movement. And then a week ago, he gets wired $10K from an offshore account and moves to Queens.
I'm guessing research doesn't think he's here for a Broadway show.
Cole, I think I've been made. My 3, good-looking guy in a suit.
You sure he's not just checking you out? You forgot your gas mask, Shaw.
All right, false alarm.
Incoming. Mercer's getting a call.
It's time. Tomorrow's the big day.
We need to get a look at this guy's computer.
Whoa, all right, I'm in. That was easy.
Anything?
This is not right. Mercer's got a bunch of emails from some contacts, ex-military.
Do you have the name of the contacts?
Yeah, they're us. Our names are all over these files.
Whoa, he just took a max ton of bullets for her.
need to move. Now.
It's gonna be tough.
I'm sorry.
No, don't talk. I'm gonna call control and, we're gonna get you some help.
I was trying to get you back.
Always trying to be the hero, huh?
Yeah, just yours.
Second team, head in.
John, listen. My name is John. I'm here to help you.
Team 3, move into position. This is Team 2. I think she may have backup. There's some other guy in here.
All teams check in. Did you kill the woman or not?
I'm gonna go with no.
Yes.
We got a problem. I lost her.
I would say that's a little more than a problem.
We took care of Cole. Shaw managed to shoot her way out. I lost the full team. It's a bit of a mess.
Unfortunate.
That's everything you need for your 10 a.m. with State. Will you need anything else?
No, thank you, Miss May. Have a nice evening.
You too, sir.
So you're telling me we've got a lethal operative off the leash who's aware we terminated her partner and tried to do the same to her, and who may have information which endangers our entire project.
That seems to be the situation, sir. First, should be looking to regroup. Transportation, weapons. But we may have an edge. I'm pretty sure I clipped her.
She eats tonight, girl.
You know, I just need a little bit of daylight.
Sunshine. Gotcha.
You ever have a staring contest with a fish?
What?
No eyelids. Kind of pointless, right? Like you reaching for that scattergun. Back up. Okay there, Lewis. I'm gonna need you to zip tie your friend to the radiator nice and tight. Lewis, I'm gonna need some things. Painkillers, razor blades, and if there's no gauze. Hollow point. Son of a bitch.
Seen shots like that before. Your gut shot, you're done.
You better hope not. Because if I start to lose consciousness, I'm shooting you first. Sit down, Lewis.
You done this before? You're pretty good at it.
I was in med school for a bit.
You a doctor?
No. Joined the Marines. Figured I was better at killing people than fixing them. I'm about to lose consciousness, so, I need you to zip tie yourself along with your friend, okay?
Just knew you was an idiot, Lewis.
Hey, you. Nice piece. Who the hell you supposed to be? Some kind of badass?
Not really. I have what's called an access to personality disorder.
What's that supposed to mean?
It means when I kill you and your friends, I'm not really gonna feel anything.
Oh! You gonna kill me? You weigh what? 100 pounds?
9mm round weighs about 1/4 ounce. I guess the job done.
Your gun's a 45, little girl?
I was talking about my backup piece. Lewis, go. If you tell anybody about me, I will find you.
I kind of like it. It's an interesting episode. It's focusing on like someone else entirely.
Shaw's one of our best. Trained her myself. You're not gonna find her till she wants to be found.
We need to know her game plan. Is Shaw going to look into the Aquino situation, or simply come after us for revenge?
Both. She's a multitasker. That's why we hired her.
We need to track down Cole's contact in the CIA.
I'm already on it. Her name is Veronica Sinclair.
Shaw, figured you'd be calling me sooner or later. You should really come in, Sam. You know there's no point in running from us.
I'll turn myself in, but only to the boss. I want to meet Control.
Yeah, I don't think so. I call my boss, you try to kill him. It's very embarrassing for me.
I will send you the location. You make sure he's there, or else I go public with the Aquino files.
When?
Tonight. And Wilson, don't keep me waiting. Hello, Veronica.
Come in. You're Sam, right? Michael talked about you. I mean, he didn't tell me about what you guys do or anything, but he liked you.
He was killed
But you already know.
on a mission. The less you know about all of this, the safer you'll be. But I do need to know what he talked to you about.
Mike sent over details of wire transfers to a nuclear engineer named Daniel Aquino. They appear to originate out of accounts affiliated with Hezbollah, but someone had electronically spoofed the transfers. I was able to track down the real originating accounts. They were out of the US government.
Which part of the government?
A group out of the Pentagon called the Intelligence Support Activity. Have you heard of them?
You could say that. Up until yesterday, I worked for them.
Their budget's confidential, but it stretches back 5 years. Huge amounts coded to a project called Northern Lights.
What was the project?
I don't know. But Aquino was part of it. They built a facility of some kind coded as research. I can't find the names of anyone else involved in the project. Mike said Aquino told you the name of his contact in Northern Lights. Do you remember it?
Stay here and keep away from those windows.
Veronica and I had a bit of a chat before you got here. She tried really, really hard to remember anything else that could help me, but she didn't know anything. I read your file, and I'm kind of a big fan, so I really don't want to hurt you. I just need the name. You really have no idea what you're caught up in, do you? Who you're actually working for. Did you honestly think the source of the numbers was Guantanamo? Some sad taxi driver rotting away in a cage somewhere? I mean, you should know torture almost never produces good information. Well, almost never. Sadly, we are on a bit of a clock. Wilson's men started looking for Veronica here 3 hours ago. Now,
Ow. The fact that you just touched that?
Build a home for something very special. Something I want to find. So you're gonna tell me the name of his contact.
There's no steam coming off of that.
One of the things I left out of my file. I kind of enjoy this sort of thing.
I am so glad you said that. I do too. I'm sorry. A little rude, I know. We'll do this again soon.
All clear.
Indigo located. And the secondary. Instructions? Understood.
I could get out of that. I got tiny wrists.
Can you do me a favor? Can you not shoot me this time?
Give me a good reason.
I don't know. I'm a really nice person, and, well, that. May I?
Okay.
It's probably Akantine. You can counteract it with atropine, in case I bump it.
The dose we use, you've got about 4 minutes. So unless you've got some atropine on you, don't bump it.
I got a friend who wants to talk to you.
Why would I want to talk to one of your friends?
Got somewhere better to be.
Hello, Miss Shaw. You can call me Harold.
You're the man in charge?
No, no one's in charge. My friend and I help people in trouble.
Or maybe you work for Wilson and this is all just some kind of game.
Honestly, I was never terribly good at games. You work, or at least you used to work, for a secret government program that prevents terrible things.
Terrorist acts and crimes relevant to national security.
The information that you received came from a group of people that you call research. And it's notable for two reasons. One, it's never wrong. And two, it consists only of a number.
This is...
Your number. And Mr. Cole's. We were unable to save him, and for that, I'm sorry. We didn't understand the exact nature of your situation at first.
So if you're not part of the program, then who are you?
Let's just say that ultimately, you and I work for the same entity.
And that entity wanted you and your friend over there to help me?
In a manner of speaking. In truth, we're probably the only people who can help you.
Well, if you know so much about my employers, then you must know that they are very, very good at finding people.
Even you can't run forever.
I don't need forever. Just long enough to find the man behind the curtain. The one who gave the kill order.
You won't even scratch the surface of their organization, and you'll still be in grave danger.
You hold a piece of a puzzle. A secret so important that they were willing to kill Dr. Aquino and your friend Michael Cole and yourself to protect it. The truth about a group of people you call research. Something that Cole had begun to suspect.
Which is what?
That they don't exist. The world looks like it did 10 years ago, but underneath, it's become very strange indeed. An invisible struggle has begun. Most of the people who knew this are already dead. All things being equal, I prefer you didn't join them. So, like I said, we're here to help you. First, you need to stop running because you're much too good at it and we can't keep up.
Hiding isn't my style.
But dying is? Because as I see it, that's your only option.
You know, I never had many friends. Didn't have much use for them. Cole was an exception.
A word of advice for what it's worth. Set out to correct the world's wrongs and you'll almost certainly wind up adding to them. My number, in case you change your mind.
It's time to end this. Tonight, get a team ready.
Yes, sir.
You're late. I'd ask how you knew it was me, but I guess that's what we pay you for, picking the right person out of a crowd.
Now, of course, I wanted to meet Control. And you're not Control now, are you?
Sadly, no, but I'm as close as you're gonna get. You really put the program at jeopardy just to avenge your partner. I assumed a woman like you would have a more sophisticated worldview.
You people hired me because I don't care about most people. And then you went and killed the one person that I actually liked.
Fair enough. Of course, you weren't supposed to be around to carry a grudge. You wanted to meet. Was it to find out why I let Wilson target you and your partner? Or just to kill me?
Either way, we should go somewhere more private.
Hirsch was right. You are a good soldier. You didn't want revenge. You wanted to protect the program.
A good soldier does both.
Let her go. Let's clean this up.
Nobody's looking. Everyone's jealous.
Lady just passed out in the street, unresponsive to CPR. EMTs called it as soon as they arrived.
So this looks like a homicide to you?
For a woman her age, not a mark on her, I thought it suspicious. Didn't expect the task force to show up.
We were in the neighborhood, Officer Fleming. Yeah, we're probably looking at an overdose or cardiac arrest.
Yeah, but, I mean, just to make sure, we ought to...
Why don't you grab yourself a coffee? We got this, okay?
The full moon. Coroner's office is swamped. You mind getting her downtown?
Whatever
Oh,
you say,
hey!
Detective. Hey, little help here?
I'm confused.
She may be hot.
That's one broad I never want to see again. I mean, ever. You guys never told me she was dangerous.
And crazy. Bad combo.
What happened?
I gave her the atropine and some Demerol to knock her out, but she woke up on the drive over and almost killed me. So I gave her some more.
How much more, Mr. Tao?
I don't know. I look like a doctor to you? I so don't get paid enough for this crap.
We don't pay you anything, Leon.
I'm gonna widen the distance, fellas. You take your chances.
For Guardian Angels, you two were a bit late to the party.
Your employers wanted you dead, so now you are.
Guess Leon forgot the instructions about batting you down.
Miss Shaw, we're on your side. I feel like we've proven that you can trust us.
Trust is overrated. Toss me your phones.
Well, she certainly makes an impression.
Think she'll call us a taxi?
Probably not. Hey, what's up you guys? Quick interruption here. As you are no doubt aware, these past few years have been tough on all of us. And there are some things that none of us can hide from. The cost of living, for instance, food and things like electricity, gas, and water have all gone up, and they continue to go up. Now, I don't really like to advertise this, but in order to afford keeping the lights on, the camera running, and to be able to provide you guys with new content like this very edit, for example, I feel I need to let you guys know about how you can help support the channel and myself. I have a Patreon that if you pledge to, you're helping support the channel, and in return, you can get a vast amount of content that you wouldn't regularly get on YouTube, such as full unedited reactions to my regular content, a ton of other shows and movies that you probably don't even know that I've reacted to. A link to this can be found in the description below, and it really does help the channel by keeping me and my very cute cats alive. Think of the cats. If you're interested, you can also check out our website, which is also linked below. Perhaps there's some shows and movies there that you didn't even know that I reacted to, but you always wanted to see. Please know, pledging is entirely your own choice, of course. You're welcome to stay here on YouTube and wait for the edits to come out. No worries. I'm not going anywhere. More edits are coming. I understand not everyone is in the position to support creators, but any help is welcome. Anyways, thank you for your continued support, whether it's through YouTube or on Patreon. You guys are the best. Now please, enjoy the rest of the video. Alrighty-o, well that was Person of Interest Season 2, Episode 16. It was an interesting episode. Maybe a character we'll see again. Also, I like that we got to see Leon at the end of there. He was cool. Also, Root was in this episode. Interesting perspective. I'm a little confused by a lot of it though, but maybe you guys can just help me out a little bit. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know what you thought, and I'll see you in the next one.